So, guys, we're back at home, obviously. And I didn't know how to start this vlog, so I'm just going to start it so I have a place to begin. About a week ago, back in Sacramento, I learned that a family member was going to come up and devote some time to putting down new floors in my apartment, which is very exciting. And so at the same time, be able to do bookcases on this very wall you see behind you. And it's extraordinary. It's a lovely opportunity, and I want to take as much advantage of it as I can, which means I'm going to be undergoing a huge declutter project. So I started this last year, had a goal, made a good start, flopped, got stuck. And maybe you can see like the hallway, the results of that. So we're here, we have about 4 months, we meaning me, I have about 4 months to accomplish declutter success so that the floor installation and the bookcase building are as bump free as possible for my family member. And yeah, I really appreciate what they do, and this will create like a library wall, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to be making little vlog entries and take you along this Declutter Diary journey with me, and hopefully it'll be interesting and illuminating. Okay, second check-in, day after I started this vlog. Sorry, I'm not used to holding my phone up while I record. I know I have 3 months for this, but like, it's gonna take a long time, and I don't have a place to put the stuff, but I need to get started and feel like I'm acting. So even though there's a lot of stuff to do, I feel like I need to get stuff out of the house. So I went to the used bookstore for the first trip, 2 used bookstores actually, and sold back books, and I only brought 3 back from 2 bookstores, so I got rid of like 20 books and brought back 3. And yeah, that's what the hallway looks like. So my stream this morning was the 50 book haul, so that floor is clear, but that floor is not. So what I've been doing is going through my square cubes in my bedroom, and I had it set up so that I have the unread books in the front and the read books in the back. So I'm putting away the read books unless I know I'm going to read them for something special or need them for something special, which I don't need a lot of. And I'm trying to, as I pack them up in boxes and put them in the car, let go of any that I don't need anymore and put them in for the next round of clear outs. I'm numbering the boxes so that when I pack them away and then unpack them, I will know approximately where they were in the order, and that will tell me like what genre it was for how I organized my stuff. So yeah, slow going, but I'm acting, and Bean says hello. Meow. Don't you, Bean? There you go. Okay, does it look any better? Not really. I feel like I've done a bunch already, but current state.
We go in Trader Joe's, and I thought I'd get some stuff that might be able to answer some of the questions that come up in the live streams about food. So MJ often talks about food comparisons and graham crackers and ginger nuts, our ginger nut biscuits, and also scones have come up.
Hi everyone. I am intending to put out a vlog next week, so I think I need like a final entry So here I am in the car. It's full stuff. And since you're the super secret squad with the secret project, I'm going to be telling you I'm letting it go. For members and for patrons, anyone interested on this declutter journey, I went out to look at the deck today to see if they were working on it again, because we're supposed to stay in all day today and tomorrow, but they were ahead of schedule and they'd moved on it 2 buildings down. So lesson is, like my mom's telling me, don't always follow every rule and talk to people. I knew I could have talked to them earlier and negotiated egress, but I was just too mad about it, which is kind of silly. So I went up to the guy and I said, I don't see anyone working on the deck. Are we no access right now? He said, no, you're fine. They're 2 doors down. They'll come back to do the decks, but you can work around them. It's like, oh, so it's more like a limited access day, not a no access day. And he didn't exactly agree, but anyway, so some of the stuff that's been sitting on my floor will now be going to the lovely thrift store that I like to shop at, and I hope people pick it up and love it. And then I'm going to the bookstore because I've got books sitting on my floor as well, especially a few that I've recently just said, no, not worth it. Why am I making myself do this? No. So I'll be selling those back if I can, or just putting them in little free libraries to see if they can find people who will enjoy reading them. So, and it's not even noon yet. All this is done before noon on Wednesday. So early bird gets the worm this time. Yeah. No, baby. Yeah. Okay, first stop is done. I just went to the thrift store. I called ahead to make sure they were still accepting stuff. They were open. I did not get to park very close like I was hoping, but I parked like less than a block away. And then I walk up and there's all these landscaping trucks around. I don't know why. And also a lady who donated the same time as me, she just stopped in the road and like opened her back trunk, and I was like, I didn't know that was an option. I mean, I knew it was an option, but it's only what assholes do. So don't stop in the road in Portland, drivers. Just don't do it. Don't do it. On to the next. Dang it. All right, so now it's an hour and a half later. Came out of the bookstore. I got a few books, but I'm a little tired, so I'm looking for food. I dropped off the books that I didn't sell back into a little free library and some others that I didn't sell back before. So I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff in the car and a little bit of stuff in the hallway. I'm tired, I'm hungry, a little bit of a headache from looking at books, but I'm gonna go home and I think I made progress. So Declutter Diaries win. I am shameless. I will video you. Yep. Yep. Yep.